There is a message that I feel a strong pull and urgency to share with you. It's really impossible to not notice that there is a huge shift that is happening, and happening not only with women, because first it happens with women, and I'll explain it later throughout this video. There's a huge shift that is happening with men right now. If you don't know me, my name is Alina, I'm mindset and energy coach. Subscribe to my channel and let's discuss it now. You have probably noticed that since 2020, life isn't the same like it was before. Because there's this huge shift that is happening on the earth. And where we all collectively going is the new earth. Because of this change, this shift, the frequency of earth is changing every day. And this the high frequency of love, and just in general, this high frequency that the earth wasn't used to before, at least for the last centuries, is changing everyone on this planet right now. And because of this thing that is happening right now, we all feel different. And this change, this shift, the new earth awakening, influences on each and everyone. First, the change has happened and it's still happening, but anyway has happened with women. So the first thing that has happened and is still happening with women is their awakening to their true femininity, especially the last year, that's for sure. Women are awakening about their true purpose, that they are not just a toy of patriarchy, that they're not just sexual objects, that they're not just, producers, producers of life as it was presented before. Women understand their greater purpose and actually their true purpose that was always here. But we're talking about men right now, and we are slowly going to this direction of discussing the divine masculine awakening. For the last year, I've noticed that this huge shift finally has started to happen with men. The world, the universe, God require men to be men again. Right now, we are changing and diving more into the feminine collectively. And again, it's not about, like femininity. No, it's about the feminine as the flow of life, as the source, as understanding of the feminine rules of the feminine flow. We are all collectively are connecting to this energy right now. And what is happening with men is also the same thing. Now the world, God, the universe, Mother Earth, they all require from men to be connected to their anima, to their internal world, because anima, the feminine, is a man's connection to his internal world, to his emotions. If we are talking about masculine energy, it's all about being on the surface, being outside, doing things externally, like achieving, setting goals, achieving them, and so on. While the feminine always requires from us to look internally, what's within us, what are our emotions, true feelings, and so on. That's why masculine anger, destruction exists as well, and I've been talking about it in my other videos. You can watch them. There will be links in the description box too. And when a man is connected to his feminine in the healthiest form, who is he? He's being a warrior in his armor, but who is again a leader, who is gentle and caring to the feminine, children, and this whole world. For me, it's the perfect embodiment of masculinity, because our world right now, with everything that is happening, is just, has all the concept turned upside down. Because men think that if they're connected to their feminine, they will become feminine. Well, in fact, the opposite way, honestly. When they are disconnected from their feminine, they are disconnected from their true life, true essence. They're disconnected from their relationship on the really deep level, from their purpose, and so on. So the world collectively requires from men to step into the role of a real man. He's masculine, but at the same time, he feels love, he's compassionate. He's gentle, he's caring, he's loving internally. He's been this really great and maybe the perfect portrayal of masculinity. A man who takes care of other people, of women, of his woman, of his family, of children, of the world. He's not the one who's fighting always constantly because he suppresses his emotions and that's the only way for him to express what he feels inside. No, he's conscious about his feelings, his emotions. He's pretty self-aware. That's why if you're watching this video and you have been started to feel your interest in spirituality, this video explains it perfectly because that's a requirement also now in terms of this huge divine masculine awakening that is happening right now. And while he's being so open to his emotional world, he stays grounded and powerful in his masculine presence. He's still masculine. And more than that, he embodies the most perfect form of his masculinity. Seriously. He's still strong, he's still powerful, he's still resilient, he knows what he wants, he achieves everything he wants, but remains again self-aware to who he really is and what's his purpose. When all men will tap into their true purpose of caring of the feminine, the world will change. When men will change their perception from the ego's perception to the heart's perception, when they will allow themselves to feel who they really are, to feel their soul, to feel their emotions and feelings, like really just to allow, everything will shift too. And that's what the universe, the world, God requires from men now. And that's what the divine masculine awakening is about right now too. Please let me know what you think about this video, what you felt. Do you feel the same change or not? How does it influence on you? Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and see you next time. Bye bye.